This is a JTP audio podcast.
Hey, it's Jason stepping in real quick. Today's episode was so much longer than I thought it was going to be. So to cut it down, I'm trying a couple new things with the editing style. Feel free to let me know if you love it or if you hate it or whatever you think. Also, we didn't mention during the show that the character sheets that we're making today are available to view or download, and we encourage you to use them in your next game. Just click the link in the show notes or in the description below. Okay, awesome. Now roll that intro. Sometimes talking with friends feels like role-playing. Sometimes it feels like combat. Join us at the round table and roll initiative. This is Curmudgeons and Dragons. All right. Hello. Welcome back to Curmudgeons and Dragons. I'm Jason Portizo. Let's introduce the round table. I've got with us Ms. Josie Diaz.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm not dead.
Nice. She made her death saves. Mr. Justin
survived.
Franco,
Konnichiwa, bitches.
whose house may or may not be on fire, apparently.
It might be. Yeah.
That might be something. That might be
smells like
something we have to deal with in the next hour. or
His
so.
house is fire adjacent.
Can you smell it through the microphone?
I didn't want to say anything.
Do you know what I can smell?
But a little bit. I can kind of smell.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
I can smell what the rock is cooking, and it's your neighbor's house. I'm sorry.
Probably cook a little bit less. Cooked it too long. Overdid the house.
I
Jack
don't know.
McConnell's
Some
here as
people like it
well.
well done.
That's me.
How's it going, guys?
You know, it's going. I feel like it's going.
It's good to see you back up, Jack.
Yeah, I'm not dead, which is really nice.
Listeners won't be able to tell because we're releasing these every week, but we took a little break there while Jack tried very, very hard to die, and we just wouldn't let him.
I did my best. I mean, I tried so hard, and I couldn't do it, and so unfortunately,
capital effort. I'm going to give you. I can't fault you for the attempt.
Yeah,
His wife
but
got that
we,
healing touch though, so he was fine.
yeah. I got
we
right
got a
up
show
to
to record.
hallucinating, and then I couldn't make that extra effort.
Yep, we got a show to record though, and I just won't allow it.
Hallucinating's a good place to stop, though.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when your fever gets to 102.6.
Yep.
Oof.
It'll get you.
Wear your mask, assholes.
That's a fever.
Yeah. Put them on your whole face, your whole entire face, please.
Yeah,
Goes over
your
your nose,
nose is
too.
actually connected to your lungs. Fun fact. I'm not
Nose
a
bone
doctor.
connected to the
I didn't know
lungs
that.
bone. The lungs bone connected to the
The other half of the lung.
My
bone.
lungs have bones in them.
They do now.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Science, bro.
For the sake of
Oh,
this
is
song,
that
I
why
hope
my
so, or
chest
else I'm going to
hurts?
seem really stupid.
It might be.
All right. I got something fun for you guys today. I sent you guys a couple of links, and I thought,
Is it porn?
Yeah, I can't show anybody this.
Not
This is
those
super
links.
inappropriate.
Look at those after the show, or during the show. I don't
Oh.
really care.
I see what you sent us now.
Right.
Okay.
So
Jason, I told you to
thought
give me
we-
my commission prices when you share those.
So we spend time playing as or watching over players who are playing, actual good characters. And I thought it'd be kind of funny to turn our, stupid doughy bodies into D&D characters using our real IRL stats.
Speak for yourself. My body is stale pizza crust at best.
Listen, I didn't say it was not attractive. I just said we are not exactly
fair.
adventurers, the four of us.
Yeah, I wouldn't call us athletes.
If you die in this game, you die in real life.
Do you though?
You tried to find out and
And I couldn't.
couldn't.
So close. Sweet
maybe.
relief.
So we're
Point
going to
all
determine
the way
our race, our class, our alignment, and then we're going to find out what our real stats are.
Yeah, boy.
So go ahead and open up that first link I sent you.
No.
Okay.
We're going to find out what our real D&D race would be.
I don't
You'd
wanna
like
just get,
you'd like to
human
think
or
it's
something.
human, or at least half human for some of us.
Oh, just don't give me halfling, please, God. All right. Do I take the quiz now, Dad?
We're all going to take it together.
Okay.
So all right, you guys got it? You all set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
So
know-
question
I know
number
my
1.
name.
Yeah. How tall are you when compared to most other people of the same sex? A lot taller, a
know.
bit taller, about the same, bit shorter, a lot shorter.
I am
I'm
a
fat
lot
10.
taller.
Josie,
I'm a
you
bit
go
taller.
ahead and put
Shut
a
the
lot.
fuck up, Josie.
Now, compared to most people of the same sex, I say Josie is only a bit shorter.
Yeah, I'm what is average? Like 5'6", 5'5"? I'm not sure.
For women in the U.S.,
I think it's like
women,
5'4".
U.S.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
average.
almost
I would
there
be.
then.
I I would be a bit taller because I'm 6'1". So
Average height for women in the U.S. is 5'4".
Oh yeah, I'm 5'3", so I'm almost there.
Okay, bit
bit,
shorter.
just a bit.
I'm gonna
I'm
also say I'm a
5'10",
bit
so
shorter. That's about average.
I guess about the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come
average height for the for men
I'm-
in the U.S. is 5'9".
Yeah, I'm the third tallest person in my apartment. So
Ooh.
Whoa,
Four
Out of
I'm
how
the
many?
first in mine.
Out of how many?
4.
All right.
Yeah.
My one roommate's like 6'4".
You can't. Yeah,
do
you
about
can't
that?
do anything. against that.
Skewing the average there. That's just not fair.
I found that a lot
is
of
my ex-wife
people
from Texas?
are a lot less tall if you take their knees.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe
Just
that.
their knees, though. You
Mhm.
leave the legs and everything else.
Yep.
I feel like the next question's a loaded question.
What do we got?
Question 2. Do the majority of other people consider you good looking?
There's only 3 answers.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
they consider
yes,
you about
no,
average,
or
or no,
sort
they
of.
don't.
I
Let's
feel
someone-
like I'm not doing too bad for myself. I feel like I would.
Well, you're married.
be a
Yeah,
yes.
you're great. Yeah, of course you're attractive.
Yeah, I think I'm a handsome little young boy. So again, I really got to shut my window. People shouldn't be hearing me say that. I mean, I would say yes.
The weirdo's talking to the internet again about him being a handsome boy.
I get hit
Yeah.
on a lot at work, but I don't know if it's just because I'm there.
Well, I mean, yeah. So what do you do for work, Josie?
I sling dildos for a living. I am a saleswoman at a porn store.
I don't know if I'd ever have the confidence to hit on a person in a store like that.
Oh,
Quick.
I don't
you'd
think
be
it's confidence. I
amazed.
think it's social
quick
awkwardness.
Confidence. That's the majority of what they do when they walk in.
I'm gonna go with yes, they do.
Yeah,
Just because
I think we're all attractive people.
Yeah,
I
guess
think
I'm
we're
gonna-
all hotties with bodies.
Listen, you guys can go ahead and be honest with yourselves. I'm going to do the same and go no.
Yeah.
Stop that.
I
I'm
think
going to call
that's a-
Kara into the room right the fuck now.
No,
It says
the
majority of
gabagool
other
isn't
people.
Something I've
Yeah, wise
struggled
girlfriends
to
and
get.
moms don't count because
Yeah.
I'd be like a Greek god if I counted that. And I am.
I got,
Hey,
I
Mom,
definitely
you
not.
think I'm pretty?
She'd be like, no.
one person with clearly bad taste thinks I'm attractive,
Yeah, same.
and a lot of big dudes think I'm attractive.
Yeah, I get hit on a lot of work too from guys.
Yeah. Are we so? It does not say opposite or preferred sex. It just says
It does.
majority
In
of
all
other
fairness, some
people.
big bearded dudes usually try to flirt with me just because I think they want me for my beer.
I thought you said your beard.
I mean
was like
that too.
they can grow their own.
No, they want me for my beard.
Your beard is very nice.
Listen, I clean up at Georgie's. All right.
Mine's the shortest out of everybody's. It's not fair.
Yeah, but your mustache looks great.
Oh, thank you. I've been working on it. I've like been twisting the ends a little bit. I want to get that villain aesthetic going on.
Yeah, if you turn your head too fast, you'll take someone's eye out. A little.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
question
no, the next
3, guys. On question 3.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a fun one for me, Jack, and Josie. How hairy
Yeah.
are you compared to the majority of other people of the same sex?
Why is this not,
So here's
Fun
my
for me.
question with this one. I am not hairy like almost at all from the shoulders down. I'm very average, but from the shoulders up, I'm like a Wookiee. So
I am Spanish and Italian, and I have hair like I do.
That's a
like,
yes.
that's my arm. There's like nothing on it.
Yeah,
I
that's
have back
deceptively
hair.
not hairy, Jack.
No, and I only have like it's just this little bit right here. That's it.
I
not a
once
hairy
again,
guy.
Oh, I
it's all
don't have that.
yeah, the abundance of hair you have
Do
on
that.
your
Look,
on your
let me
hair
do
and
this.
chin. Yeah.
Maybe later.
So
Hey,
are we
Jackson-
saying like our bodies or just the amount of hair on us?
I'm gonna go with like the general body hair because
right,
I
so
know
I'm-
this
yeah,
is kind of
my-
leaning towards like are you trying to find if you're like a hobbit or a dwarf?
Yeah, this is tough because I mean, like I said, I got a big old beard and hair down to my shoulders, but that's about
I
it.
feel like I'm about average because then there's some people like my best friend growing up doesn't grow armpit hair, and I'm so mad.
I don't even have that much armpit. I'm just not a hairy
It's like
guy.
a Kyle XY type of thing going on. It just sounds
Yeah,
weird.
I don't have. Look, I just even. Well, I have a button down on, so I can't really pull my sleeve up.
Yeah, this is
I guess average. then, if
excellent
they're not
concept
really
for an
looking
audio
for-
show, guys. Too.
If they're I guess average though if they're not looking for like beard and hair and they're just looking for like general body. type.
I'm a surprisingly hairy fellow. You
I
would
could
not
see that.
expect it
I am
looking
an
at my face.
unsurprisingly hairy fellow.
Yeah,
I
I could
mean,
also
like-
see that.
Yeah, I would imagine you're hairy.
But do you leave the body hair or do you remove the body hair?
I
Why?
remove a good amount of it.
I leave it because I don't have any. I'm a baby.
So is this saying like your natural hair or like how
Natural,
you
yeah.
prefer to be? Okay.
Yeah, like if
Yeah,
you didn't do
natural,
anything
natural.
for like, let's say, like 2-3 months, how you looking?
This is trying to
Oh,
determine
my-
your race, your genetics. So like I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with whatever your body tries to do.
I'm just gonna say about average.
Yeah.
Italian.
About average.
It's not an option there. I can't
Question
put Italian.
4.
Jesus
Question
Christ.
4. Are your looks considered traditionally feminine, masculine, or androgynous?
You know me,
Trying to suss
Beard,
out those
long hair.
elves.
real feminine.
I
Yep.
don't know. Y'all tell me.
I would put you as masculine.
Yeah, I think you're.
I'm bald with a beard.
I feel like
It's
this is not a shot. I
masculine.
feel like if you had like feminine characteristics, you'd have like like no beard, smooth face, straight. Like there'd be a lot of other things, but
I think you're. They call that mask presenting.
Male
I have
presenting.
a, I have a,
So,
I have a
I'm gonna go masculine myself. And
I
Josie,
mean,
I'll throw
if-
you a bone and then allow you to go feminine.
Thank you. I don't know. Like
I would say
nobody
feminine.
tells me.
So
Well,
gracious.
that's
of
because
you,
I
Daddy.
dress up for y'all.
Yeah,
And
sure.
in yesterday's t-shirt
Usually,
that apparently
usually I
smells like
look like-
campfire.
yes, and it's very nice.
Yes. All right.
We almost matched today.
All right, easy enough. Question 5. How muscular are you?
Oh, I
Done.
gotta like.
Below
All right.
average.
See, I got another question.
How do we like?
Is it like definition muscles or like dad muscles? 'Cause I got plenty of dad muscles, dude. You want me to lift some kegs? I got you. But if I got to go to a gym, I'm screwed.
I can squat 210. I think. I don't know.
I think this is gonna be more of definition because that stuff's gonna come up later when we're doing
Yeah.
stats.
I am reasonably. I'm built like a brick shit house, as it has been described to me.
It doesn't sound like a building I'd want to be in here.
It's
Yeah.
like I'm like tiny, but
Yeah, but it's like a full shit house. That's the problem.
I'm like small and compact.
Yeah. So I would, but would you
Full of
compete in a
shit.
weightlifting competition?
I used to compete in wrestling, so like maybe.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
go-
like that's
go
like
with-
someone asking me that question. I'd be like, I
go
played
muscle.
basketball once. They're not the
So-
same.
yeah, but like
So with everyone's cameras on right now, I'm not going to say any of us look particularly muscular. So now the question
No.
is, are we
That's
average
'cause
or
you
below?
haven't-
bro.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
I'm listen.
I
I'm
would-
not saying
I
it's
would
weird.
honestly say-
fuck y'all.
I would say about average. Like if I had to lift stuff, I could lift stuff. Like I got muscles, but like there's no. I'm not going to the gym or have definition. Like I still got a belly, but like
Yeah,
my
I've
arms
got
are.
I got some natural strength to me, but like
I
I'm
got
not
good
gonna,
old like
but I'm
3
not gonna
kid
call myself
hard dad
muscular. I'm
arms.
not muscular.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
squishy.
I'll be honest. I wouldn't call any of us very muscular either.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
say
pretty
we're
squishy.
about
Yeah,
average.
The three of us. are
Listen, all right, I'll be the
below
first one to call
average
myself
on that.
below average. Now the seal is broken. It's less embarrassing if you guys do it now.
Oh, I
I don't
clicked
think,
below
it-
average.
I
like
don't
5
think that
minutes
you're
ago,
below
man.
average though. Honestly,
Muscular? No, strength.
Yeah.
Strength and muscular, I think, are very different things.
so they
I'm
just want
gonna
straight
say-
definition then.
I'm
I
gonna say
think
about
that's
average
how
for
I'm
me because I
interpreting it.
used to be above average, but
All
I
right, so we're
haven't-
going on definition alone then,
yeah.
not strength.
The next question is the
Body
same thing
fat.
but different. Yeah, I have.
Oh,
This one.
I have
I mean,
about
that's above.
average.
That's an
6.
easy one. That's an
I
easy one
don't
for me.
know.
Hey, it's okay. So kind of the opposite, but yeah, how much body fat do you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna
just-
say I'm a little above, just a tinge above average.
I'm just
You know,
gonna
just
say-
a skosh.
yeah.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know.
save us a whole bunch of
calipers
time.
aren't
and I'm just gonna hit above.
readily available.
No, there's going to be 2 and 2. That's how it's going to be.
Yep.
So I'll be honest.
Yeah, Josie, Justin, I think you're about average at most.
Yeah, and I think me and Jay. I mean, like we're right next to you guys, but like just a bit outside.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a-
I'm like 190. Like fucking.
Yeah, you're.
just
Dude, yeah,
average.
you're. I mean, that's not even a real number for me.
I'm going to go ahead and skip that one before I get sad. All right.
Yeah.
God
How
damn
much
it.
do we
already
eat
pretty
Question
sad.
on
7.
an
How much do you
average
eat on
day?
an
Are you
average
sure
day?
this is determining on a race and not just trying to just body shame me? This feels fun.
This is a fat quiz.
This
Hey,
is
fat, muscular or fat are you? You fat fuck.
Yeah, this is now a fitness
Yeah,
fitness
great.
podcast.
The next question: How much do you
I-
eat on an average day? Dude, I don't feel comfortable with this quiz right now. I feel very attacked.
I don't eat.
In all honesty, though, if it's just going on eat, like how much you eat on an average day,
like on an average
it's
day.
probably less than the average person because I eat 1 meal a
Yeah.
day, but I drink a ton of beer.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm on that OMAD whatever.
Yeah, it's 1:45, and I've had a water and a Gatorade so far today, and I had to go to the brewery to work, and I have to go back. I'll probably eat when I go back.
I'm probably about average. Like I don't eat a whole lot. I get 2 meals a day, and I'm mostly I mostly snack on like zucchinis and hummus and stuff like that. Like I'm not like binging.
Nah, I'm happy to get one meal a day in, and then the rest of my intake is beer.
This body was built by a whole lot of beer and not a whole lot of doing stuff.
Yeah.
This body's full of a lot of rice.
I'm gonna say average for myself.
I learned how to cook rice in my little rice cooker, and I can't stop.
I need to get a rice cooker so bad. I love those things.
I am below average.
Question number 8. What is your favorite free time activity? There's a bunch of answers here, so I'm just gonna read through the answers. You got building and crafting things, spending time outdoors, working out, working on electronics or programming, kicking back at home, effectively doing nothing all day, spending time with friends and family, going to wild parties and concerts, creating art, and broadening my horizon on an intellectual level.
I just want to interject here that I have like some trending now shit on the top of my screen, and it just asked me how straight I think I am based on my taste in K-pop men. Which I don't even really know what that means.
If it'll make you feel any better, mine just said, choose from these MILFs and we'll select your childhood trauma.
Oh, wait.
What the heck?
Where are you reading this?
What is this website?
Verbatim.
Mine is what problematic queer trope would you be?
Where did you take us, Jason? Where have we gone?
I took you to the D&D stuff.
Out.
You guys click on whatever you guys click on after this.
I'm not clicking on any of these.
No, it's just like we're scrolling through the top. What type of guy
I don't
are you?
like to do any of these things in my free time. I don't know. I guess I like to be outside, so I guess I'll pick that.
Y'all aren't gonna like it. But my answer is working out.
They cross that one off for
Cool.
me though because they already know that I'm
Yeah.
huge. So
Yeah, I
they
can't
said
click
you
that
can't
one.
pick This one.
It keeps
That one was
I click it,
actually
screen
kind
keeps
of
it, and it just-
glowing
yeah.
for me.
the screen keeps shaking and laughing at me. It's weird.
Yeah, they said skip this question, fatty. All right.
I guess there's creating art. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
write a lot
very
of
general.
I write a lot of really bad songs, but
I'm gonna go with working on electronics and programming because I'm usually either editing audio or building some sort of audio rack or building pedal boards.
I think I'm gonna go
whatever.
with friends or family. Not so much family, but I don't get a ton of free time, so I like to actually see my friends when I do.
So that was a nice one.
Yeah.
No body shaming in that one. It was great.
There you go.
Number 9, you are from the following: versatile but boring, wise but condescending, smart but annoying, passionate but thick-headed, chill but lazy, or independent but short-fused.
the actual.
I feel like chill but lazy is the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. But one's laid back
Uh,
and like doesn't have to do anything. Lazy doesn't want to do anything.
I might go passionate and thick-headed because I'm stubborn as a fucking mule.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say independent but short fused because I am.
In- Independent but
Thank you.
short. Right. Exactly.
I will.
Do nothing because you're tiny.
Yep.
You just wait till I come to the brewery. I'm gonna take.
You're
Going
not
with,
invited.
I'm going with smart but annoying because I'm both, very intelligent and annoying as shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that one too.
I don't want to be boring.
Too late.
Got him.
I'm gonna go with chill but lazy.
All right.
That's definitely like almost
Live
making
slow,
me
die
feel bad
whenever.
about myself that I even identify with it. All right, number 10. Which of these color palettes most speaks to you? We got red, black, ash, brown, olive, beige, yellow, copper, grass, gold, silver, cyan, rainbow, gray, silver, blue, gold, and they all sound wonderful.
That's the answer for a blind person right there.
Yeah,
at the end.
yeah, pretty
I mean,
much.
I
all
really
sound
like me
wonderful.
some beige, but I wear like everything.
Not a deaf
brown,
person, though.
black or like gray.
I was gonna say olive beige, yellow copper sounds nice. I
Like this
that
might be
one.
the only like splash of color you see on me all week.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
I've
just
got
like
this thing going on. It's like coral. That wasn't an
salmon.
option, right?
A Nantucket
Salmon
red,
is
if you
more
will.
orange than this.
That would be like a Nantucket red.
You're a Nantucket red.
Boom, got him.
Who likes rainbow?
I'm gonna go with gray, silver, blue, gold.
Well, I like gray, silver, and blue, but I don't like gold. But I like red
I
and
guess
black
you like gold now.
and ash, but I don't like brown.
So they all sound wonderful.
Yeah, I guess.
All right,
I'll take the blind guy.
they all sound fun. They're all good.
Your hair, what the fuck? This is some mean ass fucking quizzing.
I am
Short.
This one's fine.
I am naturally bald.
Your
knew
hair is either straight, wavy, curly, or you're naturally bald.
Well, I don't have any right now. It's wavy though.
Well, not naturally.
This is wavy, right? That's like a wave in my hair.
I'm gonna go straight for you. Like a wave doesn't count.
I
would say
don't
wavy.
have enough hair for it to
I want
be-
like 2001 crimped for the to count as wavy.
Okay, that's
What?
fair.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. Just the headphones are coming off. Hold on, just a dang minute.
He can't hear us. Everyone talk shit.
Oh my god, look at those luscious locks.
Man, you're bad at talking shit.
Look at those waves.
That's some Jon Snow
Wait, would
bullshit.
you? So I have
right
to ask
there.
the. I have to ask the group. Would you? I would say that's wavy though, right? Like my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not curly and it's not straight.
No, like curls. I feel like they have.
And
to
you
actually-
have hair, so yeah, it's wavy.
I do have quite a lot of hair. I have the most hair in this group.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By-
You have
by
not
like a
seen
lot.
my back or my butt cheeks. So
That's fair. I have the most hair from the shoulders up in this group.
yeah.
All right, fair.
There you go.
All right.
all
Describe
right, so I'm going
your
curly on
clothing
mine.
style. And describe is spelled wrong.
Describe.
Describe.
Describe your clothing
Describe.
style.
Describe your clothing style.
All right, so we got the comfy
Mm.
and casual, practical, latest fashion, colorful, flashy, and often unpractical, elegant and tasteful, or traditional.
I feel like traditional and practical are the same thing, right?
No,
necessarily.
I think traditional is like
That's like Amish shit.
like garb. Like if you're
Yeah, I don't.
I want to say colorful, flashy, and often unpractical just because of the shoes that I wear, but realistically, I wear t-shirts and like workout pants everywhere.
I
That
think
sounds
comfy and
practical.
casual.
Yeah, I'm
Just
t-shirt
jeans
and
and a
jeans like
t-shirt,
every day.
you know?
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
practical.
easy enough. Almost done.
Word.
Number 13. Choose a drink. I'm not really picky.
Easy.
Wine or juice,
Give me now.
cocktail, grog or tea, beer or cola, vodka or water.
What do you mean
I wanna-
vodka or water?
That's
Why
it.
why is beer and cola in the same
They both have
I just went
Why
bubbles.
for the
is,
beer.
why is grog with tea?
Who the fuck drinks grog?
Oh, whoa! Don't you dare listen. He's a sweet angel.
Besides
I love him
me.
very much. It's I almost picked that just because it's my cat's name.
Yeah.
but, I mean, it's beer. I have to pick beer. I don't.
Do
really
you
have a choice.
drink
You
your
have-
cat?
Yeah, I drink them. I drink them up.
I'm
my straw
not really. I'm gonna go with
all
I'm
the way
not really
over.
What?
picky.
This website, Jason.
I don't know, Jason. I'm gonna have a virus on my computer after this.
Yeah, if
You're gonna have several. Two
Yeah,
in your
100%.
computer and one in your pants.
Yeah,
God
but I can
damn
take
it.
I can take a quiz to find out which virus I am. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
they're gonna get my credit card info with fucking $40 on it.
All right, I'm going beer, obviously.
I'm gonna
I
say
enjoy
I'm not
beer
really
and
picky.
cola. So.
It's weird because I stopped drinking soda like over 4 years ago, but drink beer a lot. So I think that makes up for it.
Coffee's too much
Last
caffeine
one.
for me, so I
All right,
still
last
drink
one.
soda.
Choose a dish. A surprise casserole. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
And surprise is misspelled.
Were you not expecting a casserole and one just showed up? Or is it a casserole of stuff you're not sure of?
You're not sure
Yes.
of. I'm gonna say.
Or is it both?
Yeah,
I've-
I'm gonna go
I
You're like,
like
where did
the-
this casserole come from?
And
And
what's
what's
in
in
it?
There's
it?
such the
Going
problem.
forward.
There's such like just weird options. It's like
a
not it's-
big juicy steak,
Yeah.
I
Or
do
a
love a
bagel
big,
sandwich.
juicy steak.
some tasty stew, like mom used to make it.
My mom is shitty
Grill
ass, too.
sausages with potato salad, or a colorful salad.
I'm gonna say that whoever made this quiz might not know a lot about food,
I want to punch whoever
or
made this quiz
or
in
a
the
lot of
face.
things. Or how
There's
to
only
spell.
6 foods that exist, Jack. Like what? Name a 7th food.
You
Yeah, that's what I
got-
thought. That's what I thought.
well, oh,
so pick
crap,
one of the
yeah.
6 options here.
Well, since we live in Jersey, I think a bagel sandwich is the obligatory
Yeah,
answer. For all of us.
definitely.
Mm,
I'm going steak, dude.
Pork roll, egg and cheese on a bagel.
I
I
was
love that.
actually. I do love a big juicy steak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
I don't eat the meat, so
Okay.
I mean, I remember steak being really delicious, but it's been a while.
So you can get your surprise casserole then.
I don't even know what the fucking casserole is. If I'm being
Surprise,
completely
no
honest.
meat.
It's a like a
It's just a bunch of
pie
shit in a bowl,
things.
right? Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
it's like a
It's a bunch of shit in a fucking pot. Like,
Casserole is what
I hate-
is what Chicago calls pizza.
yeah.
I
Okay.
Oh, God.
yeah. Tomato soup pie.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say right now. I click next, and this quiz
Bagel
is
sandwich,
rigged,
I'm
so I
done.
don't like it.
Oh
Why?
wow.
What did you get?
I'm a human.
I'm also a human.
How'd I get halfling?
I got halfling too. The first question was, how tall are you? There's 0% chance that I should be a halfling if I'm 6'1". Halfling, I mean, it says the comforts of home are the goals of most halflings' lives. A place to settle in peace and quiet, far from marauding monsters and clashing armies. I picked that I'd like to go out with my friends and family, and that I'm 6'1". Oh my goodness. Well,
Whatever,
apparently I'm a halfling.
whatever,
so
you're a
that's
halfling
my life
now.
Yeah. All right. So
So our
Josie and
party's
I
two
are.
halflings and 2 humans.
Yeah,
That sounds
Josie
real
and I are
boring
humans,
party.
which says whatever drives them. Humans are the innovators, the achievers, and the pioneers of the worlds.
Sounds a little bit pretentious, but
It
it
does.
might be
Yeah,
because
humans.
this was written by a
It
human.
sounds like you went to school and got a degree
I
in
did.
smugness.
I did
I
too.
did.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
I have a bachelor's.
I also have a bachelor's. Are you using it right now?
No, it's in music. Well, I guess so. Maybe.
Oh
it's
my
in
God,
music.
mine's in graphic design. I'm not using it. I work at a porn store.
Yeah, which is why I made the graphics for this podcast.
There you go.
All
Looking
right.
on the next quiz because I don't want to.
That one was beat.
Well, on the plus side, it's the same website.
Yep.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna find
Enter
our
my
class this
name.
time.
Dick Boy.
Yes. Question number 0 is what's your name? All right, question number 1. Do you consider yourself to be more imaginative and abstract,
Yes.
grounded and
Yes.
practical, or
No.
a little bit of both?
I'm
Mm-mm.
go with number 1.
I'm a
Bam.
little bit of both.
I'm pretty much grounded and practical. All right, number 2. When you find yourself in a tricky situation, what do you rely on? My determination, my skills, my intuition, my wits and natural charm, or my mind?
Wits and natural charm, baby.
Yeah, I think I can talk myself out of a lot of situations.
Yeah, if things
I'm
get
gonna
like
go
really
with
screwed
my
up,
gut.
my gut's not on. That wasn't one of the options.
Well, it's your intuition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is
Yeah.
why is my bussy like not an option?
Yeah, when in doubt, rely on your bussy.
Yeah, my junk.
Yep.
Yeah,
As a
never
bard,
works,
it gets you out of a lot of situations.
but I rely
And
on it,
into
but
a
it
lot of
doesn't work.
situations.
Yes.
And out of a lot
Yeah.
of situations.
My butt pussy gets me out of anything if it's offered.
Next question.
Yep, please.
What do you want most out of life?
There's a bunch from here.
I don't
To
know.
become the best version of myself, to create or invent something incredible, to help as many people as I can, to always keep learning new things, to end up in a better place than where I started, to express myself, to protect the people I care most about, to finally find some peace and quiet, or to live in harmony with the world around me.
It's kind of tough. There's a lot of like
I don't
mixes
know.
of things.
I know.
To die isn't an option. so-
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
bummer.
Finally
wanna-
find some peace and quiet. I think I would count that as
Yes,
dying.
that's probably
Yeah.
the closest.
Yeah.
I want to keep learning new things. That's why I'm going back to school.
I
Mhm.
feel like I want to end up in a better place where I started because I started, in my mother, and I'd like to try to end up there. So.
Just funny, 'cause my goal is to end up in your mother.
Hey,
Hi-yo.
good luck with that. I'm gonna link this podcast to her.
Yeah. I just want to write the next 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. So is that
Yeah.
create or invent something incredible, or is that express myself?
Yes.
That I,
think it's-
I would
that's
say
create
that's
something, I
incredible
think.
because BNL is incredible.
All right. Yeah.
Bro, I saw them
Yeah,
live
chick-
by accident. They were unbelievable.
It's
Hey.
the one band I've never seen live, and it's very upsetting.
Chickadee
were
China.
fantastic.
That's the only band you've never seen live, Jack?
Yep, I've seen every other
You've
band.
seen every other band ever?
Name a
That's
band.
impressive. B-52s.
Seen them.
Goo Goo
When?
Dolls. Well, according to Adam Levine of Maroon 5, there aren't bands anymore. So I guess it's actually pretty easy for you to see all the bands.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
if
heard.
there's Maroon 5 and then no other fucking bands. Have you seen
Yeah,
Maroon 5?
No, Adam Levine's
When
the
was the
dumbest
last
thing I ever
time?
heard.
When was the last time Maroon 5 made music?
Songs about
I
Jane.
wouldn't call what they make music, but
No, that first
they
album.
put
That
out
first
an
album was
last
fire.
year.
That first
like
album when they were like
Maroon 5.
an alternative funk band, that was a
Yeah,
killer album.
I like
Songs
all
About
those.
Jane was
Yeah.
dope. But
and that was
everything
that to
now-
answer your question. That was the last time they made good music.
Yeah, so
PJ
they make
Morton
that.
was their keyboard player at the time. I got to do his monitors
Uh,
2 years ago. He's
that's awesome.
unbelievable.
Anyway, TLDR, Adam Levine sucks fat dicks.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, next question.
Fuck you, Adam Levine, if you're listening. And this
I can see that-
podcast
I
is
can
brought
see
to
that
you
Maroon 5
by
sponsorship just go right out the
DMsguild.com.
window.
So speaking of hating on Adam Levine, what do you spend the most time thinking about? What is, what could
Hate
be,
fucking
what
Adam
should
Levine.
be, or what I want?
What I want. Dun, 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 dun.
I guess it's like so
like a
it's
flame
present.
burns a candle.
It's like present, two futures, and what? All right.
Well,
I don't
one's
know.
one's
What could
potential,
be?
one's
what should
ideals.
be, I guess.
I guess what is. I think a lot about
I-
the present.
I complain a lot, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
what
stick with
should
what
be?
is.
What? No, you don't.
I'd be thinking about what could be,
All right.
but what I want is now stuck in my head.
Yep. Number
Yes.
5.
Oh,
What
that's so
inspires
many
you?
things. I'm picking the last one just based on humor.
So they are in order. we'll build it up to Jack's answer here. What inspires you? Nature, stories, art, or music, my role models, myself, competition, my emotions, my goals, technology, academia, my ideals or beliefs, or cash money, baby.
Bang bang, dude. I feel like if you pick cash money, you're just getting rogue, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yep.
I'm going with stories, art, or music.
I'm going to go with my
I'm gonna go with my
goals because they change very often. Sometimes they're money. Sometimes
See,
they're
I'm
music.
going with my goals for the opposite reason because I have the one, and I'm just like that's what's driving me. So I guess
And
let's
it's
go with
cash
it.
money, baby.
Yeah, they're both
One
the
leads to the other.
other.
See, I get money so I can spend money on my goals.
I'm a pretty emotional human being, so I'll go with that, I guess.
Done. Number 6.
Yes.
What do you tend to do the most? Prepare and make plans, improvise, react in the moment.
Yes.
It really depends on the situation.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like it. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I think it
Done.
depends on the situation. Like,
No.
how
See,
far
'cause
in
this is-
advance are you telling me about something? Because, like, if given enough time to have anxiety about something, I will plan for it to the letter. But if you're like, hey, quick, make a decision, I'll go, peaches, and then
Yep.
that's it. We're good.
Yep.
Ma'am, we asked you, are you ready to take your driver's license picture?
Sir, this is a
No,
Wendy's.
I am never ready to take my driver's license picture.
Peaches.
I always look surprised.
I guess I'm gonna go with depends. Depends. Just like an adult diaper. it
Yep.
depends.
This podcast is brought to you by.
Yeah, as an audio guy, I don't like surprises. So I'm going to go over prepare, make tons of plans. And for a show like this one, where like, I send you guys the quizzes like 3 seconds before we start recording. I expect you all to react in the moment while I get to make
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know make it a plan. I just exist.
Say it a word.
Yes.
No, make it a plan.
He didn't even plan the second half of that sentence.
I don't plan
keep clicking-
anything that
I
I
keep-
say.
I was
Shit
gonna
just
say, it
comes out
didn't
of my
sound
mouth.
like he planned the first part either.
I keep clicking next on these, and I read these things, and I'm just like, what are these? What are these answers?
Question number 7 of 14. How far will you go in pursuit of your goals? I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do as much as possible, but there are certain lines I refuse to cross. I'll do what I can, but at a certain point, you have to step back and consider if it's still even worth it.
Or
I'll try my best.
I'll try my best.
Question mark?
That's a good one. I like that one.
What?
Now I'll do as
Yes,
much
I'm going
as
number 3.
possible, but there's certain lines I refuse to cross.
I'm going with that's a good one.
At a certain point, you do have to consider if it's like even fucking worth it.
No, that's absolutely true. I'm going with that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
do as
me.
much as possible, but like, if I gotta kill a baby, I'm probably gonna be like, let's take a step back and reevaluate.
Fuck that baby. It's dead.
I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's another line I won't cross. I'm not fucking any
Okay.
babies.
All right. So sorry. Allow me
Topical.
to rephrase. Hit that baby in the face with a hammer. It's fucking dead.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
I guess I'll do what I can. It was gonna be my answer.
I like that one because like there's been so many points where I'm just like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times.
You'll do.
And I'm including like, cooking dinner that's taking too long. It's like, why am I even here?
Yeah,
Because
I
you're
just order a
stubborn
pizza.
and you've already started, so now you're gonna
because
finish.
Jesus willed it, Jason.
Listen, the obligation to finish something has never.
His
Okay.
name is Jesus, and he didn't will it. He just like asked you.
There you go.
Number 8. What do you do when something goes wrong? Is cry on here?
Yes, I was about to
Yeah.
say that.
No cry.
Just
Okay.
cry.
The answer-
No
I guess it's kind
cry.
of like it's like the last one.
Okay, you can
No,
switch-
woman.
Switch
No cry.
tactics to one of my numerous backup plans. Keep doing the same thing as before, but try harder this time. Take a moment to step back and contemplate the situation.
Nope.
Try something risky and a little creative. Ask someone else for help, or cut my losses and move on.
Yep, that one. Big time.
Again, no
Bye.
sense of self-preservation. I'm going to do something a little risky and creative.
I feel like I do all of these not quite in this order, because step one is keep doing the same thing but try harder. I mean, like
sometimes
pressing
that's
a
the
button,
answer.
pressing a button that's supposed to work. I just press the button harder, and then try to see. Then we contemplate. Then go to backup plan. Ask someone for help. Try something weird, and then give up. I do all of these. All right,
Jason, can I read the next one?
I
don't let him
wish
read
you
the
would.
next
Number
one.
9.
Choose a dream job. Professional Nazi face puncher.
That's it. That's my dream fucking
There's like
job.
I don't know why
right
we're continuing
there.
to read these.
Rich person
that's
who
what I'm picking.
donates 90% of my money to charities. They get
That
better. don't
job?
worry.
That's not a job.
No.
Your job
CEO
leads to
and
that.
founder of an innovative and world-changing tech startup.
Mm.
Being famous in my chosen form of the arts. Being famous because I'm just like really cool. Member of an elite heist crew. Olympic gold medalist. Being the person who solved climate change.
That's a good one.
Hermit who lives alone in a magical forest with a trusty animal companion.
Also a good one.
Owner of a
Okay,
bar
I
and
like that.
grill where I can treat myself and my friends to free stuff whenever I want.
Jack already clicked it.
Surprise heir to a massive fortune.
Mm.
Getting paid to be a student forever.
Josie
No.
already clicked it.
Or literally anything that gives me enough money to live comfortably.
What are these jobs?
What the
I want to know
fuck kind
who's
of job
hiring
is
a professional Nazi face puncher.
I
Who's
want to know who
hiring
thinks
students?
that being rich and giving a bunch of money away is a job.
No,
Who's
fuck that.
paying? Wait,
If I'm
where
rich,
can
I'm
I
not
get
giving money away.
paid to be a student? Why am I paying tuition when they could pay me?
It's forever. But that means you gotta go to class forever.
That's okay. I could be the teacher at some point.
I don't
No, you're a student forever.
know.
It says
Yeah, but I could
forever,
be the
Josie.
teacher.
It says forever right there.
No. You
Does it
can't
say
change
until
the-
you're a
the
teacher,
answers
or
to
does
the
it say
questions.
forever?
Getting paid.
What's
to
it
be a
say,
student
Josie?
Forever. I
What's
can
it
be a
say,
student
Josie?
for whatever I want to do. Listen.
Never get a job. You just get your
I just get paid to go to school and learn things, which is the thing that I do in my spare
And-
time anyway.
and then make no effective life choices or
Yep,
Yeah.
you
out
just
of it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
like
I
a
don't
normal
have to
student.
make any
you can
decisions.
see the
I
smirk
can
on her
just
face, realizing that
learn
she's wrong, but she's
everything.
just going, "Nope."
No,
I'm
are
right.
you kidding?
Yeah,
That
I'm
sounds
right.
awesome.
Yes. No, she does.
I
that.
don't know.
I don't know what
They
to,
all sound so good.
I mean, honestly, like I'm just being like realistic and saying, I guess an owner of a bar and grill because I own the brewery and I like giving people free beer. I mean, that's what I want to do the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
I'm leaning towards that because I want my own like spot one day, but
If you own the bar, you're allowed to punch all the Nazis you want, and yet you won't fire yourself. But I feel like the
Yeah.
bar owner is the job, and the Nazi face puncher is the hobby, or like a perk of the job.
but I would love to be a surprise heir to a massive fortune as well.
Yeah,
But
that'd
that's
be nice.
also
That'd be
not a
That'd be a
job.
pretty good job.
I
was ever on
I'd love
Indeed-
that to be my job.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
was ever on Indeed, if the brew doesn't work out and someone says taking applications to be a person who gets a surprise heir to a massive fortune, I would sign up for that job.
What?
But here's the thing, though,
Who
like
the
it's a
fuck made
surprise
this?
error. So if you like send in your resume, you're automatically taken out of contention.
Oh, dang.
That's a good
That's
point.
pretty good.
But that's the job I want. So I'm not sending in a resume. I'm coming in. I'm just saying, hire me on the spot. Give me that.
But that's not a
Yeah.
surprise.
They're definitely surprised.
I'll be
I'm just
surprised
gonna-
if they hire me.
They have to knock
I'm
on
just
your
gonna
door.
I'm just gonna click next.
Can
I'll
I
go with
read
that.
this one?
Being famous, my chosen form of the arts. That's what I'm going with.
How do you
Man.
learn best? By doing, by studying, by having someone guide you through it, by taking breaks to reflect on what you're learning, by associating what you're trying to learn with a particular song or piece of media, by finding a personal connection with the material, or you don't necessarily learn so much as zone out and then get really creative with guesswork when it's time for the test.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
I
I
like doing stuff.
I keep wanting. I like to fool myself into thinking that it's like by doing or even by studying. But
Nah, it's the last one.
yeah, I just
it's zone out. They get really
if you've ever
creative
seen me at a
guesswork.
concert, like
I
yeah,
have.
just poking things on the board, that's pretty much how I
Being
do it.
like, oh, like, is that the one? Is that the right one?
You have any
Oh.
idea how many times during a concert I've said, "What's this button do?"
I love that.
All right, number 11.
What bungo stray dog character are you?
That's not question 11.
Sadly, in quotation marks.
Which member of your own Mean Girl clique would you be?
I
said
think we're
that
getting
one.
the same ones.
I hate this show.
What color character are you?
How straight are you based on your taste in men? I'm pretty straight. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but
back to this quiz. We're already like 40 minutes into this thing.
You're the
All right,
one that wanted to do all these, bro.
Number 12. Choose to protect, explore, create, help, seek, grow, or balance.
Why is there no attack?
Why isn't suck a
no.
dick an option?
No, Jesus.
That's grow, Justin.
Yeah.
That
I
could
guess
also be
balance.
create.
Could also be help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just balance.
It could
I
also-
like a few of those.
Yeah, that way you get all of them.
Yeah, balance is a good
Yeah.
one.
Balance.
I want to
Yeah.
help. I'm gonna help.
Done. Number 13. I prefer to solve problems, ignore problems, understand the root cause of a problem, or create problems. Josie, you can go ahead and hit create problems.
That'd be great.
I will hit ignore
But I also want to
problems.
understand the root cause of the problem. It's
You
very
are the root
psychological.
cause of the
you
problem.
You're the
see.
root
Just hit
cause.
create.
And I want to understand myself, so I create problems.
Yeah. I prefer to solve problems. More often, I create problems.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm,
But
just gonna
that's
be
not
true.
my
Ignore
preference.
problems.
I'm going to be true to myself here and just admit that I ignore problems. How's that fire in your neighborhood right now, Justin?
It,
Speaking of
it does not
ignoring
smell.
problems.
It does not smell like everything is on fire anymore, and I don't
Good.
see any smoke.
So that's always good.
See, just ignore the problem and it goes away. Question 14. Oh no. Josie, you want to read this one?
I'll read it. What is inside you? Fire,
Ooh, pick me.
light, potential, curiosity, peace, glitter, a hunger for something more, pure concentrated rage, blood, sweat, and tears, a soul that yearns to be wild and free,
So
I hope
Josie,
none of
or Jack O'Connell.
Yeah,
Josie,
me.
go ahead and click on pure concentrated rage.
That's
Uh,
mine. That's me.
If you can also
yeah.
click on glitter at the same time, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I
I had
am
to run in
Pure
a strip
concentrated
club,
rage.
so there's
Done.
a little bit of glitter inside me right now.
I am a literalist, and I'm going to click on blood, sweat, and tears.
What about potential?
It is inside you.
I don't think sweat's inside
I clicked.
you.
I clicked potential. I feel like I got potential inside me. It's the name of the guy that I met yesterday. Was potential.
That was his drag name.
Mhm.
Oh wow, I'm an edgelord apparently.
You what?
I'm an edgelord apparently. I'm a warlock.
Oh, I got a wizard.
I got a monk.
I am a halfling ranger. Apparently, I'm a thoughtful and resourceful person who likes to observe the world around you. You feel at peace when surrounded by nature and might feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed by busy places like bustling cities. That's just not true. You might have some very specialized skills that aren't often relevant to daily life, but are incredibly helpful in the right situation. You're practical and explorer at heart. If you'd like to know what type of ranger you would be, take the subclass quiz here.
Nope.
Pass.
All right, I've got warlock. I'm a charming and ambitious person who cares a lot about the people I am close to. Sometimes I might worry that I rely too much on the help of others, as if I'm not good enough on my own. But I have a knack for pulling out unexpected skills or solutions at just the right moment. I may have a bit of a lazy side at times. I may have dreams for the future, and I want to end up better off than where I began. Want to find out what kind of warlock patron I would have?
Nope.
I can take the subclass quiz here.
Monk, you are a reflective and ambitious person who likes to push yourself to see how far you can go, always seeking self-improvement. You've cultivated some impressive skills over the years through practice, study, and hard work, though others might just call you naturally talented without recognizing the effort you put in to get there. Ain't it the truth? You know that there's a time for thoughtful analysis and a time for purposeful application of brute force, and you're equally skilled at both. If you'd like to find out what kind of monk you are, off the show, I'll find out what kind of monk I am, because I don't think they put Tasha's in here. I want
Nitpicky.
to be a plague doctor.
I got wizard. So, you love to learn, whether in a traditional academic setting or on your own. You definitely look before you leap, and you may spend so much time coming up with a plan or 5 that you never actually get around to leaping at all. You work best when you've had time to prepare. You love getting to the heart of something that really understanding it on a deeper level. You may not be the strongest physically, but few can match your sharp mind.
Very few.
Yeah.
I'm a smarty pants.
So far, I'm a tiny person who likes the woods and not people. And I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. I don't know if that's exactly true so far.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm basically just me. I'm myself.
Yeah, your
I
quiz is
guess.
actually being you. My
I'm a
quiz is like,
human
all right,
warlock.
What's the opposite of Jack? Let's give him that stuff.
Yep.
I think the alignment test will be fun.
Let's
Oh,
find
yeah.
out.
you want to jump into that
That's
one?
a long
Yeah.
test.
All right,
I
that's the third one.
typically-
It's not that long, really.
Yeah, I consider myself like lawful neutral, but
I
find
get the
out.
feeling
Just-
that we are all going to be true neutral. But
as all
That's kind-
people are.
that's how like
Uh,
real
from a
people
karmic
end up
sense.
being, because we're not characters.
Or are we?
Josie's chaotic evil. Josie's chaotic neutral, I think.
I
I'm
might get
chaotic something.
Josie's a little bit like, what would this look like if it was on fire? Type of person. So all right, we'll get through this one pretty quick. All right, so the relationship to family section. Number 1, family elders are expressing disapproval of you to the rest of the family. Do you accept the criticism and change your ways? Seek a compromise with the elders? Besmirch the reputation of the elders as you ignore their scorn? Or silence the elders any way you can?
Oh, I'll silence those elders.
I'm gonna besmirch the reputation of the elders and ignore their scorn,
I
like I do in
compromise.
real life.
I love compromise. My
I
middle
don't want
name
to
is
besmirch
compromise.
them, but I also don't care what they think. So.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah, I feel
silence them
like
because they're elders, and it's
I
time
do
for them
be
to
like
go, but
in to yell.
Yeah, that's fair.
it can't be.
I feel like seek a compromise because I think I can weasel my way out of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I want to
uh,
say I'll silence the elders any way I can, but nah, I'm a compromising son of a bitch. Like,
Yeah, one's more fun, makes a better story, and one's a little more like, yeah, we're just gonna try to seek a compromise. It's like, would you betray a family member to advance your own career?
yes.
Yes, without a
Yeah.
twinge of guilt. Yes, if I could do it secretly. I'd resist the temptation, or I find the very idea abhorrent.
Without a twinge of guilt.
Let's say it's not your sister.
Oh, well. Without a twinge of guilt.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a very big family. It's basically just like my mom. So no, I would not betray my mom to advance my career. So I guess I find
Yeah, I
it
feel like that's a
abhorrent.
little extreme.
Good boy, you passed the test. I've been your mom this whole time.
I knew it.
I think I find the very idea abhorrent. That doesn't seem like a place I want to work. We'll give you a promotion, but you gotta slap your mother.
That's fair. That's true.
I don't want to have to betray any of my family. To
Well,
get
what
my
if
but if
like
you betray a
betray? Well,
family
okay.
member-
What if betraying a family member is like moving too far away for them to visit you like reasonably often?
I
Like
don't
mom
think that's
that's like, oh, I like to
betrayal.
Depends
Some
on
mothers
what
would
your
see it
family
that
member's
way,
definition of
yeah.
betrayal is.
betrayals can be big or small.
Yeah, size doesn't matter for betrayals.
If your family had arranged your marriage to someone loathsome, would you go through with it, proud to serve your family?
No.
Agree, hiding your reluctance,
No.
subtly work against the union, or flee?
No. Yes.
Lee,
Done.
I'm out of there.
I think I
I'm
would subtly work
gone.
against it. I think I would just make the person not want to be around me anymore.
No.
N-
No one's
nope.
no one's making
Fuckity
me
bye.
No one's making me marry anybody I don't want to fucking marry. Like, nah, fuck that. Bye.
Yeah, Casey couldn't run faster than me, so she wasn't able to.
Which is amazing considering some of the stats we rolled earlier.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
quick. That
Yeah,
first 30
yeah.
yards, I'm going to get you. Anything after that, I'm in trouble.
Very
So
fast
we're all
until I run out of
big,
breath.
doughy boys.
Yeah.
You got like 35, 40 feet tops.
Yeah, fuck. Boom, right there. You saw how quick that was? Cool.
All right, you are estranged from a family member. On their deathbed, they seek reconciliation. Do you
No.
A, speak to them but hold your ground, refuse to speak to them, discuss your estrangement openly and without rancor, or actively seek reconciliation and heed their dying words?
Refuse. Fuck them. We're estranged.
I guess I'd speak to him, but I'd be like, I don't know. I guess A? I don't know.
I
I'm
think
gonna go with the
I
top
think
one,
A is yeah.
Like, I'd
Speak to
talk
them
to him,
like-
but I'd also be like, kind of.
This quiz is really coming for us
I
though.
know,
Yeah.
making you think a little bit. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go speak to them but hold your ground and kind of get some closure, but I'm still right.
I ain't talking to that motherfucker.
All right. All right. Next section is relationship to friends.
I don't have
A
any.
powerful but corrupt judge offers you wealth if you'll testify against a friend. Do you condemn your friend and take the money and testify, but try to keep your testimony ineffective? Refuse the offer and refuse to testify on your friend's behalf, no matter the consequences.
Testifying on my friend's behalf, no matter the consequences. Fuck that judge.
This
Okay.
question needs a lot more context.
Well, you're not going to get it, so you got this to
So
work
pick.
with.
So No, fuck you.
Fuck that
No,
judge.
Yeah, fuck the judge. I'm testifying for my friend, I guess. And hopefully the judge isn't like, tied in with the mafia and I'm not getting like fucking
It says
murdered.
corrupt judge.
Powerful, but how powerful is a judge?
I feel like
Pretty
he's
powerful.
Ooh, pretty powerful.
Unless I get sued by the state, the judge can't fucking do anything to me unless I'm in court. So like, no, eat a dick.
You know how easy it is to get
I'm
you
gonna
in
back
court?
my friend up.
Fuck that judge.
I'm taking the money and I'm making an ineffective testimony.
Is the judge crazy physically strong? Does the judge have
Yes.
like psychic powers?
Well, if you were
Yeah.
to take the money and testify, then like, but try to be ineffective, like when you're on the stand, that judge is in charge of you and he can like hold you in contempt of court and put you in jail.
Yeah,
Why
apparently
don't
this
you
judge
just,
will
why
just
don't you
rip
just
your
take the money and
face off.
testify, but then testify for your friend? Doesn't say how you have to testify.
Yeah, try to keep the testimony ineffective.
Boom.
Done. Number 2.
On the next one.
Do you become close to friends or hold most people at a safe distance? I have an abundance of close friends. I have some close friends. I have few close friends, and I try to keep people at a distance.
D.
I got some close friends.
I have few close friends. There we go. Whole sentences.
Few, not a few.
Uh,
As in
all right,
not,
I have
not a whole lot.
I have some
mean, yeah.
close friends. So,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I
where I'm
have
gonna
few.
go.
Yeah, the last two are both true. Like I have few close friends, and I also try to keep people at a distance.
So click the spot in between them.
And see which one you get.
Yep. And next is how do you view lifelong commitment to a single romantic partner?
Oh, this one's attacking me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
me
do you
too.
feel about that?
I don't know. Probably D.
But the answers are I'm waiting to find such a romance. Such a romance will be ideal if it's achievable. I worry I'd miss out on what others have to offer. Or tie yourself to one person. Huge mistake.
Huge mistake.
Huge. Just kidding.
Huge.
Wait, but the thing is, like, so I have a now commitment to a single romantic. I mean, well, maybe not one romantic partner, but I have a commitment. So which one do I pick?
I would yeah, because I thought about that too. I'll say the second one because like you've already achieved it, and
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it is all right. I guess B. All right.
yeah, that's where I gotta go. Oh, she's not here right now. I can answer whatever I want.
married.
Do you insist on repayment when lending money to friends? Yes. And I write up a contract so there's no misunderstanding. Yes, but I try to be flexible about the exact terms. No, although it's sure nice to be repaid. Or no, they just owe me a favor.
I'm gonna call upon
This
you.
depends entirely on how much money.
And who? it is.
Context.
Yeah, you don't get context.
Like,
$5? Sure, whatever.
Let's say it's in general, medium amount of money, like $100, $200.
Yeah, I want my
That's
money
a
back.
Low. I would say something bigger. I'd say 5 to 1,000.
Yeah, I want my money
Yeah,
back.
but I think but I'd be flexible about the payment terms.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, you need the money, pay it
Yeah.
back when you can.
That's
If
why I'm
it's
saying
like-
like
If
that's
it's
why I'm saying like no 100,
a
200.
loan,
Yeah, I had a friend relatively recently. They're like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get paid on time. I need to make my car payment, pay at the end of the week. And it was like $300.
Yeah.
Which is like enough for me to be like, okay, I super need that back. But like, I'm not going to go break your legs for it.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, be flexible about the exact terms. Like,
Yeah, I think
here's
that's,
some money.
that's the most fair
Give me
one.
my money back, or I'm going to, like, stab you.
Or I'm
Right.
taking your knees.
Yeah, now if it's like,
Really, like,
$5-10 for Chinese food. Yeah.
You're
no.
about to be James Caan in Misery. Like, this fucking,
Yeah.
your ankles are about to hurt.
Turning
Yeah,
you
it's a
into
couple
Hank
bucks for
Hill's
food
dad.
that like, I don't expect it, but it'd be kind of nice. Actually, at
Yeah.
that point, I would just say like, get the next one, in which case I guess technically they just owe me a favor.
If you spot me for my weed, like, I'll get you next time.
Yeah.
Like, that's the favor. Like,
But I think that's also being flexible about the terms.
I mean,
Yeah.
being flexible about the terms is yes, and then let me pick a different one of these options.
Get me whenever. All right. Next section is someone else read this one.
I got it. Relationship to community. Do you donate time and money to improve the local community? No, but
No.
here are the answers. Yes, the needs of the community are my top priority. Yes, I donate as much as I can once my own needs are met. No, I don't have enough time or money to spare. No, my local community would be a waste of time and money. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. If we're considering like the community I'm currently living in, where I did not choose to move, we're gonna go. My local community would be a waste of time and money.
I feel like with the brewery, like I look at it from like a brewery standpoint. So that's like my community. I don't consider like my condo
That's fair. Yeah.
town my community. So I usually, do as much as I can once the brewery's like kind of set up.
I consider the local community like my neighborhood, and we do a lot of neighborhood things.
That's nice.
All right. Nice
I don't know my
widespread
neighborhood.
answers there. All right. Your community is threatened with invasion. Now, these hyper right-wing people that I'm living near constantly think their community is threatened with invasion. But I don't agree.
I'm fleeing as soon as things look grim.
So community is threatened with invasion. Do you help defend it to your last breath?
No.
Man the barricades with the rest of the community? Flee as soon as things look grim? Or cut a deal with the invaders to act as a spy?
Oh no, I'm cutting and running.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm out.
I don't like
give a
this
shit
place
about my
that much.
neighborhood. My friend lives in the house behind me, but like I don't know any of my other fucking neighbors. The guy across the street has a Blue Lives Matter flag. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not defending you. You probably have guns. You defend it. I'm getting out of here.
Ooh,
Josie, I know I saw you.
It's on fire though. What? Yes.
Josie, I know I saw you there. I think Justin, I think you were there too. Did you guys participate in any of the marches last summer?
I did,
Mhm.
yes.
So like, I'm going to count that as like many of the barricades with the rest of the community.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I
Damn
think
it,
that's,
you got me.
now, especially at
I'm
the
still
time I
saying
lived in that
flame.
town, but apparently we had the opportunity to know how we would respond. So I can confidently say that I would man the barricades. If you were injured and required immediate assistance, would members of your home community agree to help? Yes, because I know I do the same for them. Yes, because I'm generally well liked. Probably not because I'm distrusted by the powers that be, or definitely not. I've made some enemies here.
I don't think I register on the radar of the powers that be. Like for probably not because I'm distrusted by them.
I feel like
think
enough
you can
people like
count-
me at the brewery that they would.
I think you can count your home community as like your, doesn't have to necessarily be your home. It can be the community you choose, whether it's like,
That's true.
for me, it'd be
Your
like, the music scene or the gaming scene or anything like that.
Well, the other thing is that you guys are looking at like community, like a town. It could be like a group of people, like the people I play video games with, the people
Mhm.
That's
at
true.
the brewery.
Well,
Like, that's a
then-
community.
So
yes,
keep that in
I
mind
would
as
do
well.
the same for them.
I
I think
generally
it's just because I'm generally well liked.
Yeah.
I think
I-
the music scene has come together for me in the past.
That's nice. That must be a good feeling. I like to think if I get hit by a fucking car in the middle of the street that somebody would come help me, but
You would hope.
I would probably do the same thing for
What street?
any street. If I got creamed by a fucking SUV, I like to think that anybody would just be like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah.
So because
Like,
that's what I
you're
would do.
screened by
SUV,
an SUV, you might, yeah.
Yeah. How big a car are we talking? Like, are you a
You might not be
gunner?
able to answer that question.
Context, my friends, context. I
None
don't
of
like
these
this
questions
quiz.
have con-
If your house was on fire, I would ask you some questions about it and ask you to please continue podcasting. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Jason. Thank you. Thank you for being there as a friend.
I'm looking at the next one from a brewery standpoint.
Why don't you go read it for us, Jack?
No.
All right. Do you respect?
Do you respect?
Incredible.
Trying to be
Do you
inclusive here.
respect the
So
laws and authority? Do you respect the laws and authorities in the community? Yes, without question. Yes, they're generally the best ways to govern. When it suits me, there are some laws I just don't agree with, and I don't pay attention to the authorities. They've got no hold on me. I mean, so the laws that I generally deal with, like I feel like the brewery laws, there's some really, really dumb ones like the tours and the food stuff, but there are some that I actually do agree with. So I guess let's see.
but you still follow them.
Yeah, but like there are some that I just it says when it suits me. There's some laws I just don't agree with. So there are definitely
I guess
sometimes
allowing
when
your
I-
place to stay open is suiting you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
much.
guess I'll go with that.
I'm conflicted because I don't pay attention to the authorities, but like I do things that are in line with the law because that's just what I'm doing.
I feel like when they say do you respect the laws and authority, it's not that like you hold them in high regard. It's more like do you follow them?
Mhm.
And even if you're doing it like subconsciously, you're still following them because you know that that's what you should be doing.
Yeah. If that's the case, then yes, without question, just because I don't have time to march about every single law I disagree with.
I still think it's when it suits me.
Next question.
Would you stand for office or seek to represent the interest of the community in some public manner? To do so would be an honor I joyously accept. Of course, it's everyone's duty to do so, only if no one else can handle the job, or no, I don't want to be responsible for the community's welfare.
Yeah, fuck that.
It is absolutely the best one for me.
in the context of local politics too, like I've been asked twice to run for local town council. And I'm like, I don't think you guys really understand what my politics are. Because if you knew, you wouldn't be asking.
I feel like if like Maple Shade or the brewery has asked me to be on board for something, I'd do it. But I don't think it's like an honor or everyone's duty.
So you do it if no one else could?
I mean, I guess, but I would still like kind of want to do it. Like if they're starting like a small business thing, I would do that. But
if nobody else could do it and they were like, you got to do it, then fine, fuck it, whatever. I'll give it my best go.
Jack, I'd say it's that first one because like even though it's not necessarily like an honor for you, I think you still happily take it. I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't need that on me. We'll blast through these next ones, especially because it's hasn't been relevant for several hundred years. Relationship to king and country.
Countries racked with famine. Fuck it. Good. I hope it fails.
Yeah. All right.
What about the people?
They're hungry. Like, let them deal with it themselves.
I'm going to Robin Hood this shit. I'm going to steal as much food as possible, then sell it back to the community. Never mind. Steal what you
I think that's the opposite.
Just kidding. I read it wrong.
You got to read the whole thing, Josie.
I can't just read the first half of the sentence.
Pretty sure that's the opposite of Robin Hood.
All right. Countries racked with famine. I'm going to steal what I need to survive. Next question. Yeah, let's just blast through these. If offered enough money, would you slip a poison into your king's drink?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck the king. Yes, I've done similar things before. Yes, if I thought I could get away with it. Done that one.
I've never poisoned anyone before, but
I've never had a king before, so
money, I guess.
I'll Macbeth the shit out of you, yeah.
Don't tell Biden.
All right. We should I think we all learned the answer to this one. A plague is sweeping across your country. Would you undertake a dangerous mission to find a cure, heal the sick as best you can, avoid contact with the sick, or flee the country?
I think I'm supposed to avoid contact with the sick. That's the rules.
6 feet, wear a mask.
Yeah, do it.
Do you respect the lawful authority of the rulers of your land?
No.
Not really.
No, they're no better than anybody else.
Respect? No.
Rulers are invariably corrupted by power.
Actually, that's probably really
that
true.
Is very accurate.
And do you rely on the government to enforce contracts and property rights? I mean, that's their job. That's the one thing they should be doing.
That's what they're for.
However, I do like the answer. Are you kidding me? The government can't even pave roads.
That's pretty good, actually.
They can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but in time of king and country, I feel like they didn't have that technology. So I'm just saying.
The king can't even pave a road.
Crime stuff.
You have accidentally committed a crime. Do you confess and attempt to make restitution to the victim? Confess, throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. Hide your involvement, lying if you have to, or try to pin the crime on another.
If it's accidentally, I'm not fucking confessing to shit. Like,
yeah, and I'm not going to try to pin it on somebody, but
yeah,
I didn't do it. I didn't see nothing. Wasn't me.
If it was a true accident, I think I can
the next question
make restitution and
if guilty, would you confess to a crime? No, I'd make the magistrates prove my guilt. This is a very British test.
Answer.
That is until proven guilty, bro.
Exactly.
I don't need to prove my innocence. You need to prove I'm guilty.
That is how the legal system works.
Yeah.
Burdens on the state, baby.
Josie, this one's for you. Would you express a revolutionary political opinion if threatened with punishment?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
someone's got the revolution.
There's no just yes flat. It's yes, I'd rather be punished than remain silent. Or yes, somebody's got to speak the truth. I feel like those are both the same thing.
Well, myself, I love being punished. So.
Oh, baby. Well, then I guess you got your answer there.
All right, while traveling, you witness an assault. You're ordered to testify, which will delay your travel significantly. Do you slip out of town to avoid testifying, deny you saw anything, remain reluctantly, testify and leave, or remain until the trial's conclusion in case further testimony is needed?
Fucking leave. I don't care.
I mean, I had to do this like a couple months ago when there was a hit and run. I stayed there.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, you guys good? I'm going to go now.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I would do.
If I'm ordered to testify, like actually subpoenaed, then yeah, I guess I would just stay reluctantly and then go right after.
What if it's like you were on vacation and like this is just a chance to extend your vacation?
There you go.
Yes, I don't know. I mean, it's an assault,
participate
right?
in the local judicial
if it's a
system.
Fight, no, fuck that. I'm out. If it's like, a sexual assault or something, yes, I'll stay. But
or someone like brutally beating
Fucking
someone.
context.
There
Remain
was no
These are quick
context,
quizzes.
Justin.
That's fine. Leave.
Leaning too much
This
on
is not a quick.
context is. All right, we're almost done. Thoughts on business and the economy. What is the best use of wealth? To help the destitute and less fortunate, provide for the needs of friends and family, to stay on top of the heap yourself, or to not only stay on top, but keep others from climbing to your level.
Help the destitute and less fortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money is imaginary.
Yeah.
I like how the next question is a little dated, or it's very much D&D. You could say.
When confronted by beggars, do you give generously, give moderately, give only what I wouldn't miss, or ignore them as you walk by?
I like how give only what I wouldn't miss is a copper or two at
A
most.
couple or two at most.
Have a
Okay,
couple
so
pennies, peasant.
This quiz is actually from Wizards, so like they're keeping it very
Yeah.
D&D. Everyone likes to say that they would give what they wouldn't miss or give moderately until you live in a town where that's a big problem and you literally
I
can't walk to the
ignore
end of the block.
panhandlers. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to ignore them. It
I
just-
walk right by them because there's fucking like hundreds.
and then you become the guy
Yeah, if you
that they can
stop
hit
for
up.
everyone. Yeah.
Not only that,
I'm gonna
it's
be
the
fucking
same guy.
panhandling at the end of the day.
So like,
I mean, like, if you've got an alley that you go hang out and give donuts to everybody and hang out, shoot the shit, that's different. But like,
it's very different. Like
Those
I'm trying
are
to walk to
buddies.
7-Eleven. I don't need to give $20 to somebody because I went to 7-Eleven.
it's like, this is my $5 that I was going to spend.
Couldn't even go to the good pizza place anymore. All right, by using magic, you could fool village merchants into thinking your copper pieces were gold. Do you?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll buy as
absolutely.
much as
I
I
will
can.
say only the rich ones. I don't want to cheat out like the fruit guy, you know?
Yeah, fruit
Cabbage
guy's fine.
guy. So yes,
Yeah,
I
you don't
want
want
to cheat the
to
rich
do that.
ones.
Yeah.
What's the best path to wealth? It's a master of luck and being in the right place at the right time, staying flexible so you can take advantage of good opportunities, following a long-term plan that incorporates a comfortable level of risk, or hard work and perseverance.
Staying flexible.
That's
Yeah, I
what
would say
I'm going with.
flexible.
All right, and if you accepted a job or contract, would you try to finish the task even if it got much more dangerous? Yes, my word is my bond. Yes, it's good to have a reputation for dependability. You can bet I'd be renegotiating, or if it's no longer a good deal, the deal's off.
So if you're renegotiating, like, are you still taking the job? Because if I was like, doing a thing in a house and all of a sudden there was like, a bunch of monsters in the basement, I'd be like, hey, I'll take care of the monsters, but it's going to cost a little bit more.
I think
Yeah.
that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a realistic option.
But yeah,
Like, hey, fix my deck, but also you start fixing decks, and then boom, there's Wolverines under the deck.
right. So, right,
It's time we
we'll
get
keep,
it.
we'll keep the desk numbers that we agreed on, but like the Wolverine charge going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I got what I thought I was gonna get.
Let's submit this dumb test already.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm chaotic neutral,
Yeah,
just like
That's- I mean,
every other D&D player ever in the world.
I got neutral good, which I knew I was gonna get.
I got true neutral.
There you go.
Josie?
They got chaotic evil.
We told you.
Really?
Said it from the start.
I didn't think so.
I honestly, in all fairness, this is the most true quiz because I usually tend to be like a decent, like I do things for myself.
Thanks.
Like generally, they're pretty good. I feel like you're true neutral. You go either way. I definitely give you chaotic neutral. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Josie,
yeah.
you're just an absolute jerk. So chaotic evil is perfect.
Isn't it great? I love being me.
I don't know. At least for me, I feel like this quiz was like semi realistic.
That was better than the first two.
This one was made by Wizards,
lot.
so
Yeah, that was
the
just
other ones were made by
lot.
probably high schoolers. This last one, it looks long, but it's all yes and no questions, so we're just gonna blast through it very quickly.
Yeah.
Just going on a little
Oh,
longer. than I
the
thought.
like your real life stats.
We're gonna
one?
get our stats.
Yeah. Yeet.
I don't know how much I bet.
So let's find our
Select
strength.
from
Yeah. So
how
this
much
is
I
what-
can lift? I don't know how much I can bench. I don't go to the fucking gym.
ballpark. If you had to,
I'm gonna
if you had
go
to pick
based on
something, if you had to pick
text.
something up at work, and how much do you think you could pick something up? I'm
This
gonna
is
go.
asking.
This is the only like really weird one. But yeah, so it's asking what we can either military press or bench press. I'm gonna go 200 if I needed to like really lift something over my head.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I picked 210.
could probably do like 170.
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
of like doing sets at the gym.
That's
No,
fine
it's
too.
like one. Boom, boom.
I can.
Yeah, don't
I can
think too much
probably
about it.
do. I can lift. I can lift actually. At least my weight over my head, so 140. But I don't think I could lift 170.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think
I don't know.
135 there.
What
know,
is
it's easy.
military press?
It
I'm not
is-
really sure. That's why I ignored it.
I do
Yeah.
believe just like straight up over your
Oh,
head.
it's just up. Yeah, I could probably lift fucking.
Oh, that's
Military press
from
is
the
when you go
ground
up to
straight
the
over your
chin
head.
when you're standing up.
Yeah.
Military press when you're standing up and you go from the
Okay,
chin top.
yeah.
Bench press is when you're laying down, you push it forward. So.
Okay.
I could probably do like 140 and 210. That seems about accurate.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yes and no's.
Okay, these are all yes and no's. We're just going to blast through them. Can you do at least 5 push-ups or otherwise lift your weight 5 times using only your upper body?
Yes.
I can do 5
Yes.
push-ups.
Can you do at least 20 push-ups?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Can you climb a rope hand over hand at least twice your height?
probably.
12-foot rope.
Yes.
I'm going to go no.
I don't think I can.
Well, wait,
Okay.
no. If I can use my feet,
Hand over
so is
hand.
that no? So no.
No.
Okay.
Hand over hand. No.
Can you do at least
Probably.
5 pronated pull-ups? So palms facing
No.
outwards. I can't do a pull-up.
I can maybe do 2. And
Can
they're the ones
Palms
where I
fa-
jump up and I got to count the
Palms
person jumping
facing.
over the bar.
What does that mean?
Outwards as
Palms
opposed
Palms
to
facing
like
outwards,
Pull-ups
this.
are pronated like this, and then this is chin-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, pull-ups.
audio podcast, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Guys, if you can hear me, these are what my hands are doing this
God
way.
damn it.
One
These are
arm
what my
pull-ups?
hands
And
are
then
doing
this
Yeah.
So like
All right,
this way is
all right,
supposed
so
to be this
5
way.
All right, so 5 pull-ups. Anybody saying yes?
I can do 5
No.
pull-ups. Yeah.
Can you do 10?
I can't do 5, and I definitely can't do 10.
I could
Yep.
probably maybe do 10 on a good day.
I don't
I
have a
can't do
lot of
one-arm
upper
pull-ups.
body strength, but I have a
Well,
lot
then
of.
you're going to be saying no a lot.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
perform
all in.
any sort of exercise more than twice a week?
Yeah.
Of strength.
I'm sorry, any
exercise.
sort of strength exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lifting 180, 200-pound kegs like 3-4 times a week.
Does work
so.
count as
Yeah.
doing exercise?
If
I mean,
you're
I guess
doing
if you have
exercise at
exercise.
work,
Dude,
Okay.
I'm definitely burning calories.
Right,
when
good.
doing
Then say
strength
yes. I'm
exercise
just
for
asking.
Williams, so. Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right. Can you do 10 deep knee bends? Or could you balance a wheelchair in a wheelie for a minute?
Yes.
I could do
I do
10
the-
deep knee bends.
yeah,
I
I
don't know about that
can't-
wheelchair
Same.
thing, though.
I
feel
balance
that's more
wheelchair for a
dex.
minute.
Have you ever performed a feat of strength to show off to your friends, like broken a board or done a handstand?
Do
Yes.
stupid ones
Yeah.
count?
I
course they count.
have done
Then
plenty of
yes.
stupid things to impress people. Yeah.
I used
Uh-huh.
to I used to break bricks all the time.
I used to just punch people in the stomach because that's the approximate
just-
height I
dude,
am.
Classic
that's
next
just
question.
who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Have you ever
you
performed a feat of strength? Okay.
No, you go.
Have you ever performed a feat of strength that would be notable by the media? Like set a countrywide record, or bent a steel bar, or pulled a locomotive with a train?
Bro, that's a weekly thing for me, pulling locomotives by chains. That's no brainer.
I'm gonna go no.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
go
gonna
with
say
no.
Can you kick an American football or soccer ball 100 yards or meters, or throw one 50 meters?
I doubt it.
Yes.
That's really far.
I could throw. I bet
I
you
can-
I think I could kick with bounces. I could probably reach the other end of a soccer field
50
Oh, I can-
meters.
for a while.
I can kick a soccer ball.
Well, no, they're
at
saying, can you
least
kick a
halfway
football?
across the field?
100 yards.
Yeah, can you kick a football 100 yards?
A football, or a soccer ball.
or soccer ball.
Yeah.
100 yards. Yeah.
It's an entire football field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like
going no.
professional football kickers can't kick a fucking football that far.
They do all the time.
I don't watch a lot of football.
Like
Are we
sev-
talking like
that-
just in the?
that
are we
seems
talking
very
just-
far.
several times per game they do it. Yeah,
Are we talking just in the air or with bounces?
in the air.
Rolls.
In the air.
So it has to land from 0 to 100.
Yes.
Then no.
Have you ever popped a rubber inflatable ball by kicking it or striking it barehanded?
No.
No.
Who does that?
Listen, these are the later
Not
questions. These are
vinyl
high-
like a beach ball.
Yeah.
Have you ever received a salary, scholarship, or item of value for your athletic prowess?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Not a scholarship, but I got something that's worth money.
Is it worth like greater than a week's salary?
Oh, it clicked both of them. When I clicked yes, it clicked no.
Yeah, mine also did that.
Oh, okay. I guess we're both saying yes, no.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Would it be difficult or awkward for you to lift a 20-pound object from floor level up to your chest and then place it on a shelf above your head?
No.
I think we
No.
can do that.
No, that's pretty easy. All right. Intelligence. You're going to pick either your degree or your IQ.
I don't know what the
So-
fuck my IQ is.
So then pick your degree.
Yeah. Who?
I
But
think-
like, also, who knows what their IQ is?
I don't know. Nerds.
I had it tested in like
I
high
know.
school.
I know what mine
See?
is.
Yeah.
It's definitely not where it should be based on the degree, but I know what my
Yeah.
IQ is.
I have an undergrad degree, but my IQ is higher than that.
You
Yeah.
have an apprenticeship, but all right. Are you literate in at least one language? Like you're reading this,
No.
so yes. Are you conversant in at least 2 languages?
No.
Yes.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yes.
I speak Italian pretty well.
Yeah. I can do conversational Spanish. Are you literate in at least 2 languages, like fully
Yes.
literate?
No.
Does Latin count?
Are you fully literate
I can read a book in Latin,
and understand it?
like 80%.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah,
Fuck it, yes.
I read Italian better than
Is,
I
is
speak
Latin
it.
a natural language though? I don't think it is.
Natural
Yeah.
as in like spoken, not computer language.
Oh, okay.
Are you conversant in 3 or more languages?
No.
Oh.
No. Are you literate in 3 or more languages?
Does Wingdings count?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you read and understand wingdings?
I can read it. I can't understand it.
I guess you have your answer.
Yin yang.
Yeah.
All right. Are you able to operate most mechanical and computer devices without asking for help once you've read the instructions?
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. What about without asking for help or reading instructions? Yes.
I mean, yeah, I can put
Yeah.
computers together. Though.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 of us, I wouldn't be surprised if we all said yes.
Yeah.
Can you add
I'm saying
2?
no. I'm bad with computers.
All right, fair. Can you add 2 3-digit numbers in your head? Yes.
100 and 100, 200.
Done. Boom, baby. Moving
Got
on.
101 and 101, 202.
Boom.
Oh, quick maths.
Are you considered an expert at a puzzle game like chess, bridge, or Sudoku?
No.
I'm not an expert, but pretty good.
I play it.
I'm an expert.
Yeah, I'm going to go no.
Do you have a reputation amongst your friends for being smart or clever?
Yes.
I would say so.
I think so.
Does being a smart ass count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like that's what clever is.
If your friends consider you like the funny guy, that's a yes.
Am I funny?
Ooh.
Next question.
Okay.
Watching a movie or reading a book, are you often able to guess how it will end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still fun though. Did you notice the misspelling of the word friends several questions ago?
Yes.
Yes.
I 1000% did not.
I didn't. I was
That's
just
why I
listening to
read
you
it like
reading the
that.
question.
Friends.
Oh,
Oh, no.
didn't even notice
Friends.
that. Where's that one? Let me see it. Oh,
You
yeah.
have a reputation amongst
Yeah.
your friends.
All right, good for you,
Yeah,
Josie.
clever.
Did not notice that.
When entering a news store or library, do you often need to ask for help to find items?
No.
No, I'd wander around for 30 minutes before I
Yep.
asked someone where someone is.
Yeah, I think that's more of a stubborn
That's what the
thing than-
fucking Dewey Decimal System is for, so I don't have to talk to anybody when I'm looking for
Yup.
books.
Have you been confused by the instructions for any part of this quiz?
No.
I'm
Not this
not
one.
going to count the part where it says yes, no. So no. At work or school, do you often need instructions for tasks to be repeated to you more than once?
No.
Not really.
Yes, but it's because I have a processing disorder, not because I'm an idiot.
Still yes, though.
Point of clarification.
Fair.
Still a yes.
Fair. Unfortunately, it is going to affect your score,
That's fine.
just like it does in real life.
Yeah. Well, God nerfed me for a reason.
Yep. Too powerful.
Oh, Josie, you're in trouble for this one.
All right, Dex. Josie, read that first one for me.
Do you often stub your toes or trip while walking? No. I wear 9-inch pleaser boots to work.
Is that so you can see over the
Same.
counter?
Yes,
It makes
actually.
lifting kegs and brewing really difficult.
So that's how you're 5'3". So.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I can see the world from your height, actually.
Keep going. No, I don't stub my toes. Do you find it hard to catch an object thrown at you?
No.
No?
No.
Tennis balls, yes.
Trying to catch these hands?
Yeah. Do you find it hard to catch an object thrown or hit in your general direction, but not aimed for you to catch?
No.
No.
Are you not able to dance ably even when shown how?
Yes.
I am a phenomenal
I got
dancer.
moves
Yes,
like
I am
Jagger.
not
You kidding
able.
me?
I am not a great dancer. I look like a white dad at a barbecue, and everyone
Done.
gives
Dude,
up
I
on me.
crush.
So hot.
Yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
Yeah, that's some slick
for
dancing.
this audio media.
Keep it going.
Do you have a reputation for being clumsy, left-footed, or unlucky?
No.
Not a reputation. but
I don't think so. Although my left foot is my dominant foot. That's
Mine too, yeah, but I don't have a reputation
Yeah.
for it. People don't know
Uh,
me as being left-footed.
you know, that Justin guy, left-footed.
That Justin, that fucking left-footed motherfucker over there.
Do you break, spill, or fumble at least one object through clumsiness at least once every 3 months?
No.
I would
think-
say yes.
I think 3 months is a pretty big gap. I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah, I've definitely spill a beer or something.
Yeah. Do you play any of the following games or have any of the following hobbies? Baseball, basketball, skiing, soccer, curling, figure skating, rollerblading, and roller skating.
Yes.
I curl
Basketball.
all the time.
I love roller skating.
I play basketball still.
All right. Do you play or practice any of the following? Hunting, archery, skeet shooting, or video games? Award this last one only if you're good at it, enough to win most of the games you own, plus others you haven't heard of.
Yeah.
No.
Not
Or any other-
online, but yeah, I beat every fucking game I buy. Like,
Okay.
I play Stardew Valley. I'm good at
Ranked
that.
in Warcraft.
Or any other hobby with hand-eye coordination. Yeah, I don't play games enough to say yes. I'm going to go no. Do you practice any of the following? Acrobatics, gymnastics, or martial arts?
Not
I did do martial arts like
anymore.
a bunch when I was a kid. I did martial arts for like 8 years. But I
could try,
don't.
John,
But I
I'm
don't
still gonna
currently.
pick no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go no. Been a long
I
time.
box.
Can you juggle?
No.
Okay. So
I
then
can,
the
do,
next.
I can do 3 for like 6 seconds, and that's about it.
I can juggle 2 balls.
I'm sure you
Nice.
can.
Hey.
Just trying to set you up.
Can you
No, I
juggle a
wasn't gonna make
4?
a joke about it, but there's that chaotic evil coming through.
Using your tongue does not count.
I hope this is a juggling term. Can you juggle a 4-ball shower?
Shout.
you listen. You show me 4 balls, I'm gonna juggle them.
Can you juggle a
I'm sorry.
5-ball
I'm
shower?
sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry that you have to hear this. I love you. I'm a good Catholic
All
boy.
right. No, I can't
Okay.
juggle. Can you drive a car?
Can't do-
Yes.
Josie,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Fuck you. I'm a good driver.
Can you navigate in
Nah.
a crowd without slowing down? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Can you
I'm
perform
tiny.
sleight of hand tricks, including the shell game, simple magic tricks?
No.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty. I'm
No.
I'm trying to learn the coins flicking between your fingers thing.
I can
but-
do that with a poker chip. Does that count?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have a reputation for
That
being
one's too
dexterous, a
small.
sure shot, graceful, smooth, agile, or anything related to dexterity not already covered?
Nah,
No.
no one sees
I
me
don't
and
think
thinks
so.
you're
I-
dexterous.
I'm pretty accurate with a gun, I guess, from the
All right.
shooting range. But
Done.
Does that
Constitution.
count? Yeah, all right.
Do you get sick at least once every 3 months?
Nope.
No.
Do you get sick at least once a year?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
I have like one breakdown, and this
Oh,
is
every
it.
January I get a cold.
Yeah, mine's March.
Have you ever required an operation?
Uh huh.
Yes.
Are you very sensitive to pain?
No.
No.
not particularly.
Do you have a glass jaw?
Nope.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
Yes.
No. Are you easily winded after climbing 2 flights of stairs?
no.
Recently,
Yes.
with the pandemic.
How big are those? Yeah. You want to talk to me about the last 3 weeks? Then yeah, 100%.
Last year, no. Now,
Yeah.
Do you quickly and easily become drunk? No.
No.
No,
Fuck no.
God no.
Yes,
It's my
I
job.
do. I'm tiny and alcohol
Lightweight.
affects me greatly.
Have you ever suffered from food or alcohol poisoning?
No.
Yeah. Food
Can you-
poisoning, not alcohol poisoning.
yeah,
Can you jog or swim more than 15 minutes without stopping?
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe.
Can you race at full speed for more than 5 minutes on foot without slowing down?
No.
Or
I
a
don't think
bicycle
so.
for 10
On a
minutes?
bike, yes.
On a
Bike for
bike,
10
yeah.
minutes? Bike for 10 minutes.
Like, have
That's
I
a long time, actually.
Com-
Full
Completed
speed.
a spin
Full speed,
class?
10 whole
Nah,
minutes.
like
the bike
on a bike.
everything you have for 10 minutes. Nah.
That's a lot.
I can't sprint for 5 minutes.
My speed's
No,
not that
sure,
quick, and I still
like-
can't do it for 5 minutes.
Have you ever run a marathon? Have you ever completed a
No.
marathon?
No.
No.
Have you ever swam across the Great Lakes or any other extreme physical
No.
endurance? No.
Did it just last
I'm
week.
pretty sure they're pretty big.
Yeah, dude, I just finished pulling a train with a chain, and I went right across the Great Lakes. Nice little like Tuesday afternoon.
Do you have
And Grog was
absolutely
there.
perfect health? Have you never gotten sick?
Yeah.
No, no one does.
No.
No.
Can you imbibe huge amounts of alcohol or food without suffering unduly from it? Yes, I can.
That I can do.
I get hungover.
I don't really,
Wisdom,
actually.
wisdom. In the past 5 years, have you received a speeding ticket or other illegal infraction for doing something you knew at the time you shouldn't do?
Nope.
No.
Not in the last
yeah.
5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, true. In the last month, have you made an impulse purchase at a store
Yes.
you later regretted?
Nope.
I haven't regretted. I've made impulse buys, but I haven't
Yeah.
regretted it.
I
No, I haven't
regret it,
regretted
no.
anything. Do you find it difficult to stick to a diet, regimen, or schedule?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Do you often buy things from salespeople even though you don't need the product?
No.
Oh,
No.
that clicked yes and no again.
God damn it.
Wow, it's both. Yeah.
I know. Do you gamble often?
No.
No.
Do you get involved in flame wars? Josie?
No.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
I unfortunately do.
Yeah.
Do you get lost often? No.
No.
Do you have
That's what
photographic
GPS is
memory?
for.
Yes.
No.
Mhm.
Are you able to criticize yourself? That's all
I'm
I
not
do.
able to stop.
That's literally all I do all day. Are you able to listen to others? Yeah. Can you hold your temper under fire?
Yeah.
Justin, under literal fire, can you hold your temper?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm
Do you have
a
a reputation?
bartender. My friend, I'm very good at it.
I meant like your neighborhood being on fire.
Oh, well, do I seem even keeled
Under
right now?
actual literal flames.
Yeah, the house next door is fucking burning down. I'm fine.
All right. Do you have a reputation for good, wholesome common sense? No.
Yes.
I guess. Wholesome, I don't know. But
Yeah.
Well, no, not wholesome, but definitely common.
Yeah.
Do you listen to your gut reactions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I ignore it. Do your guesses usually prove to be right?
Yes.
When we're solving audio problems? Yes, always. Do you have a long-term financial plan for the next
No.
10 years or more in the future?
I'm lucky if we're
10
going to
years
live
is a
that
long time.
long.
Yeah, this is a bad
I was no at the word long term.
I was off at financial.
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite part.
Last section, charisma. Do you have fewer
Charisma.
charisma? Do you have fewer than 3 people you can confide in? No, I got more than 3.
Yes.
No.
Do you have fewer than 5 close friends?
Oh wait, no.
No, I got a good amount.
I
No.
guess.
Are you frequently turned down when you ask somebody out? I won't tell your wife.
I don't know.
I don't ask
Yes.
people out.
Oh,
No, I smash.
It's
no, I do pretty bad. Do you have a reputation for being annoying, disruptive, antisocial, weird, or repulsive?
I don't like
Yes.
I don't
think
like
that those are all grouped together.
yeah.
Antisocial, yes. Repulsive, no.
You're repulsive, Justin.
Well, it's or, not and. Do you have friends of both sexes?
Yes.
Yeah, but don't
Yes.
tell my wife.
Have you ever had an argument with someone and convinced them to see your point of view?
Yeah.
No, it's
Uh,
impossible.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Have you ever convinced someone of something even though they know it to be wrong logically?
Oh, gaslighting's my favorite.
Yes.
Oh,
thing.
all the time.
I'm very good at I'm
Oh,
fucking
my
great
goal
at
for
gaslighting
several
people.
months. My goal for several months was to convince my girlfriend that the term is actually gas lamping.
Nice.
That's
Did it
some
go well?
that's some in-depth gaslamping.
It was so meta. She didn't buy it,
It's really
but I just
good.
got it's just like I was like, I'm not trying to gas lamp you.
Yeah.
It's based off the old radio play, gas lamp. It's fun. Try it with your wife. Do people often confide in you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Do people ask your advice?
Yes.
I give it
Yes.
though.
Will people who have never heard of you obey your commands, follow your advice, or listen to your opinions?
What the fuck?
No.
God, I hope so, because we're
No.
podcasting.
Yeah.
Have 2 or more people ever fought over your attention or company before in your presence?
I like to
If we're
think
going
so, but probably
Ever?
not.
Yes. Not often.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Regardless of your choice of social life and your personal feelings towards such attention, are you often asked out, hit on, or invited to attend social functions by other people? And,
Yes.
Yeah,
I get-
Josie
I get
working in
it.
that
That's
store. That's all you
Dude,
do.
That's my wheelhouse.
Yep. Do you have a reputation for being slick, charming, or dear?
I'm
Not
pretty
a
charming.
reputation.
No.
No, but people like to call me those things.
Yeah, you're real slick
Yeah.
looking.
Right, slick.
It's because I'm
Yeah,
wet.
Josie, you're so dear.
Are you considered to be attractive by members of the opposite sex?
I don't know, Josie. What do you think?
I think you're all beautiful, baby.
Counts. Yes.
Josie put no.
But
Oh.
no. What?
I'm just kidding. She's been all nice to us. I wanted to ground it, you know?
Yeah.
All right. And
Bring it-
last
bring it
question.
back.
Are you considered attractive by members of the same sex?
Yeah,
Yes,
bitches
I
love
get
fellas.
me.
it by gay men. all
There's
the
a
time.
there's a word for me in that community.
Bear.
bear.
Oh, yes. All the things they call me.
You're both
Dude, I'm a
very-
hot commodity. You kidding me? Big dude, a lot of hair, big
Yeah.
beard. What's
All
up?
right.
both very
Go ahead
Ursine
and
fellows.
get your
I
values.
miss Georgie's.
I miss George's too.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't do too bad.
All right. So
Surprised.
I right now am a neutral good halfling ranger with 13 strength, 15 int, 16 whiz, 14 dex, 11 con, and 18 charisma. I would have thought my constitution would have been way higher.
14 decks. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but 11 con, and I put like most of the questions were like, can you drink and eat a lot? And I was like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess.
I can do those things.
So I ended up as a true neutral halfling monk with strength 13, intelligence 13, wisdom 14, dex 9, bad for a monk,
Yes.
11 con, and 16 charisma. Really probably should have been a bard.
Yeah, that's tough as a monk.
I'm a
Right, bad monk.
wonderful little human wizard. with a strength of 13, the intelligence 13, wisdom 14, dex 11, con 11, and charisma 14. I did it. I think that's a well-rounded wizard.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Yeah. I'm a human warlock, chaotic neutral. And apparently my strength is 13. My dex is 14. My con is 9. My intelligence is 17. My wisdom is 14 and my charisma is 12. So I'm a really bad warlock.
Yep. You're a smart one, but you're not
I'm
gonna
a
do
very
much.
intelligent. Yeah. Fuck
And
that.
we're all level 1
I'll
because
just
we're
multi-class into rogue.
stuck at home.
Mhm.
All right, this went on a lot longer than I thought it was. We're just gonna wrap
Bye,
this
everybody.
thing up. It got a little drudgy, but I think this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That third
It's
one
up to Da-
was
it's
a,
up to
was
Dad
a
to make it
drag. but-
listenable to.
Yeah, it
So
was just
good luck,
long.
Dad.
Good luck, Dad.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave this thing as an hour and a half. This is gonna be a super long episode, and we're all gonna have to
There
deal
you
with
go.
it. Next week
Deal
we're
with
gonna
it.
we're gonna come back to RPG horror stories next week, and
I'm
I
very
got some plans for
excited.
next month as well. The podcast officially launches tomorrow. So by the time you hear this, this will be. I mean, obviously it'll be out there, but we've been working on this for a little
It'll
while
be like
now.
July
Then
by
first,
the time you
but
hear
you know,
this
I
shit.
got sick, then Jack got sick, and we kept pushing back, and it's out there. It's going to be cool. So give us a follow at Curmudgeons and Dragons on Instagram. Or you can go to our link tree, curmudgeonsanddragons.com. We'll give you to the link tree link. Otherwise,
I'm not.
Josie, Justin, Jack, I'm Jason. Guys,
Yes.
thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Sayonara, bitches.
Roll that
Bye.
music. Thank you for listening to Curmudgeons and Dragons. Our hosts are Jason Portizo, Justin Franco, Jack O'Connell, and Josie Diaz. Produced and edited by Jason Portizo. Theme music is Crunk Night by Kevin MacLeod. Link to the song and license information can be found in the podcast show notes and YouTube description. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave a rating. Curmudgeons and Dragons is a JTP audio production. Practice safe adventuring, and remember, don't trust the bard with a twinkle in his eye.
This has been a JTP Audio podcast. Thanks for listening.